This weekend was Comicon London, and we managed to capture some Pokemon there. We got a shiny Lickitung, as well as some legendary raids. I'll bring them up now, what we got from them legendary raids. So from the 5-star raids, we got a Ultra Beast. We got the, I'm gonna really mess up this name. They're quite difficult. So we got I'm just gonna show it on screen. It's a massive castle, which is cool. We also got a Shadow Suqueen. Again, I'm probably really messing up that name, definitely. But unfortunately, both their appraisers are pretty mid. The shinies we got in this week was a shiny Piddoff, a shiny Machop, a shiny Hoppip, and a shiny Timpole, which I covered in the last video. And literally in the last week, I managed to get 4 hundos. The 4 hundos we got during the week is a Electrike, which is the first 4-star hundo I got, travelling on the way down from work. We managed to get a 4-star Totodile, who's also a Shadow Pokemon, which is great. And that's going to be our putty for a while until we get enough candy to evolve him up to the next stages. And we also got, the other day, is a 4-star Chimchar. He was a shadowed Pokemon, but we managed to purify him and we made him a 4-star. I took the risk to make him a 4-star. We now got a hundo Chimchar, and we'll be trying to give them fast TMs and their charge TMs to make their move set good, and we'll try and evolve them and get them leveled up, ready for raid battles, gym battles, and all the other rocket battles that we have. So from the last time you saw me, which was the Bone Sweet event, we managed to get up to level 27 now. Most of that was help from the legendary raids and the 3-star raids we did at Comicon, as well as just to catch Pokemon in the wild. So the 3-star Pokemon that we got in the raid was a Drudigong? I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I really can't say these names at all, but I'll learn them, I promise you. And this Pokemon was part of the collection event that was going on during this week for the Ultra Space event. And I haven't collected them yet, so I'm going to be doing this right now, and we'll be doing this somewhat live. So I've also got the research quests for Ultra Space event as well. Is it called Ultra Space? Ultra Space Wonders. The Ultra Space Wonders event, which I also purchased the field research for that, and we've got most of that unlocked. We did most of that at Comicon as well. I've got some footage of Comicon. Most of it we didn't manage to get some. We kind of got distracted about just enjoying Comicon for the first time. We met Tamari Morrison. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so that was a great pleasure for me. And so we didn't get much footage. The Ultra Space Wonders Collection Challenge. Here we go. We got the first one, which was a tentacle, a Madan, I think it's called, and then one of the other seahorses, which I don't know the name of. I think it's called Skrelp. I could be wrong, and I could be saying that again wrong. So let's get this. We've got 1000 XP, and we're also getting a Encounter. Encounter is a Marini, which is what was part of that research, which I messed up. I know we had a showcase challenge for them recently, which I did submit one. I think got rank 6, so I got, I think, a fast TM from that, if I can remember correctly, as well as some Stardust. So the appraise on that Marine was a 2-star. We have better ones, so I'll be transferring this Pokemon out. And that's what I'm doing right now. We also managed to get the other ones, which I will go down to now. We got the, what was in this? A Bagon, I think? A Dino, and that 3-star Pokemon that we got from the raids. That's given us 10,000 XP, as well as a Encounter with a Pokemon. And it's, again, another Marini. We're trying to hope for a shiny one during this weekend. See if we can get a shiny one. My luck's been pretty bad. And actually saying it, I don't think there is a shiny. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think there is a shiny one. The next collection challenge that we have is a Trubbish, a Nidorine, and then I think the male version and the female version. I know there's 2 different names, but I couldn't remember them from the top of my head. We got 5,000 XP from that one, as well as a Pokemon appearance, and I assume it's a Marine again. We're going to try and get a hundo of Marine. That's 2,000 Pokemon we catch as well. That's just popped up on screen, which is great. That's only in the last week. So that's what, about 200 Pokemon a day, which is pretty good. So we also got the purchased field research for the Ultra Space Wonders event. And we got a ton of things here. We got some revives, which I'll get now, some potions, 15 Pokeballs, 15 Great Balls, 15 Ultra Balls, and 1 lucky egg. We'll do a montage of all these different marines that we get, because I'm pretty sure all of them are, I think it's about 8 marines I think we get from this. So we'll do a little montage here. Oh. Ooh, okay. At the end of that research we bought over the weekend, we managed to get 4 premium battle passes, a Pokemon encounter, and some wings, which we'll be putting on our character today. Today we have a Pharaoh Seed incense hours, I guess, 6 hours of steel types and grass types from incenses and lures, I believe. So we'll be walking around for the next hour or so, so I'm going to be pretty quick today. Again, we can't do much because it's the Monaco Grand Prix this weekend, and no one misses the Monaco Grand Prix.
But it's the Monaco Grand Prix!
Is it? Who's playing?
Excellent. No one's playing. It's the Grand Prix. I never miss the Grand Prix.
Oh, grow up.
We got a 5-star raid here, which is the Ultra Beast Blathleon, I believe it's called. We're currently having a go at that now, and hopefully we can capture him afterwards. It's about 51,000 CP, and it should come back down to about 2,000, I believe. So we'll try and get that now, and I'll get back to you once it's finished. So I've got a bit of deja vu. We're in the same place as we were last time, and like last time, the Pokemon ran away. There's another Glilgar moment, the Pokemon ran away. That's great. Right now I'm going to put the 15 minutes incense on. I'm going to go around and see if I can get anything shiny, anything lucky, like one of the Galean birds. And I don't know if it relates to the grass and steel Pokemon that's spawning at the moment, but we'll see if that does happen. It is currently raining, so I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as possible. I don't really want to get wet that much. I have no umbrella or coat with me, so we're going to try to do this as fast as possible. So we'll get to the end of this daily incense, and we'll come back with what we have captured over that time. So as I'm walking around at the moment, I've just realised, because of the double incense we get from the Pharaoh Seed incense day, I guess, it's doubled our daily incense, so we have 30 minutes of daily incense, which is great because there's more opportunities to get shinies, as well as any Galarian birds, or anything that's like good in general. So that's really good for us. I'm currently walking around for an extra 15 minutes, I guess. It was raining, and now, like typical summer in London, it's now sunny. So we got rain for about 10 minutes, and now it's sunny again. Apologies for the wind that's happened in the rest of the video. I am working on getting a wind muff for that, so that should be set up by next episode. So from the daily incense that you just saw, I didn't really get much from that 30 minutes. Nothing special. The only thing I got that was pretty good was a Porygon, but still it wasn't anything like a Galarian bird or a shiny or anything like that. So that's unfortunate, but anyway, we also did yesterday the Spotlight Hour for Marine or Marini, one of the names is like that, and from that we didn't really get much either. I'm got a good appraise one, but most of them weren't 4-star, and we didn't get any shinies, unfortunately. I was trying to get it, but it was raining at the day, and I only got about half an hour to 45 minutes of the Spotlight Hour to get anything from there, and we didn't really get much. So what's coming up next for Pokemon Go in the next weeks and next month? We have the Pokemon Go Shared Skies, and it's a new season that we're having from June 1st to September, I believe, where we're getting some new Pokemon. We're getting the Mega Raid back with Rayquaza, which is great. I'll be going for them when they come out, and we've also got details of what events are happening in June, what Spotlight Hours, and then obviously everything going on with all the Pokemon Go Fest's activities in June and July. There are a couple events in June. There is about 8 events, I believe, so there's a little small event happening in this month compared to when there's about 3 or 4 each month. So what we got on June 1st to June 4th, we've got Stadium Sites. We haven't heard anything about that yet from what I know of, but I'll get back to you in a second to see if that's true. June 7th to June 12th, we have Slumbering Sands. June 9th, we have June Community Day. June 15th to June 18th, we've got Spelunker's Cove. June 21st, June 25th, we've got Scorching Steps. June 22nd is June Community Day Classic. And then June 28th to July 3rd, we have the 8th Anniversary Party, as well as June 29th is where the Elite Raid Mega Rayquazas are coming in. So here are the raid Pokemon coming up in June. On June 5th we have Zapdos. On June 12th we have Landorus, we've got the Incarnate form. We got June 17th we got Yveltal. And that's also June 26th as well, so we have two weeks of Yveltal until we get the Elite Raid of Mega Rayquaza. The Pokemon for next month's Spotlight Hours is that we get a Makuhita on June 4th, 2 times Catch Candy. Wingull on June 11th for 2 times Transfer Candy. June 18th we've got Roggenrola where we get 2 times Evolution XP. And June 25th we got Moraloo for 2 times Catch Stardust. Also the Mega Raids we're getting is Mega Gyarados from June 3rd to June 10th. Mega Alakazam from June 10th to June 19th. We're getting Mega Charizard Y from June 19th to June 28th. And then we're getting Mega Tyranitar from June 28th to July 8th. And the Shadow Raids is a Shadow Raikou, which will be on the weekends, I believe, but that's what's happening next month. So that seems like everything that's happening in the next month or two coming up for Pokemon Go. On the weekends, so that is 2nd of June, I will be doing some videos then. June 1st I'm a bit busy, so we'll still do a video like we do on a Sunday. This will release maybe Saturday, Friday this week, which is the 1st of June or the 31st of May. Is it 31st or 30th? 31st, it is 31st. If you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe. Please comment down below with any suggestions or any tips that could help me out. Again, I'm still quite new at doing all of this. So let me know anything in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. And it'll be used for our character for most of summer, I believe. I'm going to change up my appearance, comparing on what's happening, time of day.
Hold the bell.
Anyway, let's get this Pokemon encounter. I'll see you guys in the next video.